Hello and welcome to DeLand Nissan. Today we'd like to take a moment of your time and show you one of the vehicles we have in our high performance inventory. This is a 2012 370Z with the Sport package. So we're going to have our 19-inch lightweight wheels, we have our Sport brake package, we have leather seats, heated seats, paddle shifters. The car is a blast to drive. Well, I tell you what, we do have a lot to cover. Let's get started on the inside first. Well, here we are inside this 2012 370Z. Let's take a look at some of the options that it has. Well, first off, we're going to have our standard power options, our power windows, locks, and mirrors. Moving over to our leather wrap steering wheel, we have our cruise control, audio controls. We also have our Bluetooth controls as well. So if you do have a Bluetooth-enabled cell phone, you can make and receive phone calls over the vehicle's audio system. Our dash is nicely laid out. As a matter of fact, we have a nice big RPM gauge right in the middle, reminding us of the fact we are in a true sports car. In addition to that, we have an auxiliary gauge pod right on the center of the dash. Right below that, we have our premium audio system. It's actually a Bose audio system. It also has an auxiliary audio input, so if you have an MP3 player or even an iPod, you like to take your music with you, well, that won't be a problem. Right below that, we have our climate controls, which are nicely laid out and easy to use. Of course, we do have an automatic transmission with a manual shift mode, but we also have our paddle shifters mounted right behind the steering wheel as well. The seats inside this 370Z are leather. Both are heated. Last but not least, we have 6 standard airbags. We have our 2 front airbags, side curtain airbags, and side impact airbags as well. Well, I think that'll wrap it up for the inside. Now let's go take a look at the outside. Well, here we are back on the outside of this 2012 370Z. Take a walk with me around the Z. Let's take a look at some of the options that it has. Well, first off, you'll notice the color. It's actually called solid red. Absolutely gorgeous on a 370Z. 19-inch lightweight wheels. These are very significant when it comes to rolling mass. We also have our high-performance Bridgestone tires, and of course our Sport brake package as well. We have a nice rear spoiler out back. We have our LED tail lamps, and of course, you Z enthusiasts know that very distinguishable 370Z exhaust note. We also have our intelligent key feature. That feature allows us to be able to lock, unlock, and start the vehicle without the use of an actual key. We simply have a key fob that's provided by Nissan. It is a great convenience to have. Now, up to the front, or up to the business end as I like to call, we have the 332 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque. We also have, of course, an automatic transmission. With the paddle shifters, with the car's power to weight ratio, you really can't go wrong. Corners like it's on rails. You Z enthusiasts know with the Sport package, the car really pushes the limits. Well, that'll wrap it up. If you'd like to see more information on this particular Z, you can visit us at DeLandNissan.com. Once you're there, maybe you'd like to schedule a test drive or maybe just have some additional questions. Well, you can speak with our internet department. They can be reached at 1-800-569-5360. Thank you so much for your time. We do hope to see you here at DeLand Nissan.